Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Moonlighter. That was not on pitch. Anyway, we have some freaking, like, hunting to do. Also, we definitely do not have anything that you're asking about. So let's see. We've built these boots. We have not built these boots. We still need to build these boots. Oh god. Okay, so we still need to go back to the desert dungeon at some point. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put a kibosh on those two ideas for right now. Ooh, some bigger swords. Very cool. Some bigger spears. Very cool. Some bigger gauntlets. One of which looks really cool. We already know about the bows. We're not gonna worry too much about like the bows and all the other equipment and everything for right now. What's more important right now? Getting some lucky spore bush stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a quick trip down here. Say hello. Potions, please. You should have something for the forest. So it reveals the desert dungeon map. Fireflies will guide the user to the next floor of the forest dungeon. Reveals the tech dungeon map upon use. That's not what I meant. Reveals the forest dungeon map upon use. Yes, please. 3 of those, please. So, we have some potions to use. I wonder if it works for the entire dungeon or for just the floor. If it works for the entire dungeon, we're going to make these a bit of a speed run. Hopefully, which will allow us a great deal of leeway in terms of what we want to do. Like, imagine being able to speedrun this forest dungeon. Oh boy. Let's go. We have no wish to be in this forest dungeon any longer than we already have. We've been in here too many times. Can you hunt down some spore bushes? Sure, it'll take me 3 freaking days. I didn't see any sparkles, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead and say, haha, nope, jokes. Toasted. There we go. Alright, so we found a horde room. Nice and early. That does not make me upset. Spore bushes, please. I'm mad because there's no spore bush yet. And also, a lot of the things I like to sell from this floor are largely already useless. Also, I should be using my forest potions. I'm mad. I'm mad. Slice. Okay, we have a decursing item already. How very quaint. We'll bring it with us. We'll do something similar with the fruit, which are currently neutral in terms of their value. Bring everything else, I guess. Just don't go home with this nutritive water as is, and we should be okay. Alright, a couple more of these. For modified seeds. That's what we're doing this for, honestly. If we can get the modified seeds, it'll have been worth it. Good shot. Good dodge. You got hit by something. Oh, it's the little dude! Freaking little dude. Get rid of him. It's so hard to see when they go after you. Because it's so small. Ah, bullseye! I'm so far across the map, you might as well have called me Hawkeye. Alright, so we got a decursing item. We have some peaches. Look, we're gonna go ahead and just do this quickly. Then do this. Then do this. Oh good, it's pots. Bonnie Johnny's 3, I don't remember if you are currently in the process of being neutral or not. We can probably check that very quickly. Nope, you're high. We actually want Botany Johnny's 3 now. How about them apples? Stack these. Stack these. Bring these up top with us. Still looking for modified seeds. We can send 1 item home. Is there anything here we want to send home? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, and give me 1 more horde room. Let's go. Easy. Easy. I was kind of expecting you to come out a little sooner. Bad damage. Good attacks. That was actually excellently well done. So speed power is neutral. You're neutral. You're neutral. You're high. So, you know what? If you're high, don't take that out of context. If you're high, we're 100% going to make like a full stack of you if we can. Let's see. What else? I think... You absolute monsters. You've given this to me now? Send it home. We've done it. That's one mission down. 5 modified seeds all in one go. I feel like a goddamn genius. This gives me hope. This gives me a lot of hope. Botany Johnny's too. Look, it's worth money. We might as well bring it. Put it on the pedals. It's fine. Botany Johnny's 3. Absolutely make a stack of these. Put down the light essence. Why not? Magical wood. Yeah. Swap them around. We're gonna find a lot of magical wood. Don't worry about that. Bulbs are usually always worth it. You are not worth it. We're not gonna be too beat up by this, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell that off. 1,500. Yeah. I think that even at low, like relatively neutral popularity, the speed powder and everything could maybe do something. Now I think about it. We'll have to pick up some junk first and see what happens, huh? Oh yeah, we have a lot of different junk items on this floor, I just realized. That we know are junk. So yeah, that works. Might as well swap you two around with the mushrooms, and yeah, we're good. We'll stack peaches as time goes on. Actually, in fact, we won't have to. I just realized, if we just stack peaches normally, we're probably fine. Speed powder is worth it. Botany Johnnies are worth it. Bulbs are worth it. But there are, I don't think many of the other items are. The acid we need, I just realized, so let's try not to like remove acid from our diet right now. But we're gonna need the acid to build some of the other weapons we want. Nothing here, huh? Just a very dead dude. You sack of garbage. Like, kudos to you for hitting me, but let's pop one of these potions, please. Alright, so that popped it for this floor. For whatever that's worth. Store bushes! 2 of them! We got them. That's 2 more. That's 5. We can do this, maybe? Okay, let's sell that off. We don't need it. Sell this off. We don't need it. It's just gonna clutter out my inventory any more than it already has. Okay, so some potions there for us. I would like to actually bring the other potions that matter, though. So sell these off. They're probably not worth that much. Yeah, it's not worth all that much. Okay, bring those potions with us. Chest time. What's inside the chest? What's inside the question block? I mean, it could be another question block, really. When you think about it, is a Mario game really just a game where you headbutt a bunch of treasure chests? Like, now that I start to think about it, it's exactly what it is. It's just a game where you headbutt a bunch of treasure chests. That's what the question block is. You know, that's not that bad. I'd be okay with headbutting a bunch of treasure chests. It meant that I got as much money as he seems to be getting. Like, that many gold coins. Like, heck, dude. If you got, like, 2 gold coins that are actual gold coins, sign me up. Oh, did you see the dude in the corner? Oh, sneaky. You dropped a broken sword. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most Guardians. Yeah. Look, the sword has to be worth something. The rapiers were worth their, like, weight in gold from that one dude. It's a broken katana. Once a proud weapon, now simply a chunk of metal only worth its weight in the smelter. It's fine. It's probably worth, like, it's worth to send home, because we could probably sell that for something. Nah, no bushes, no shrubs. But we're stuck here anyway, because the game decided so. Get touched. Buy a blade. Okay, so I think we're full up on garbage items that are going to get transformed for the most part. The only one that we're missing right now is like a magic wood of some kind. Oh, we can stack the bulb. Why aren't you stacking automatically, you joker? Game. Come now. Why don't you stack automatically here? That doesn't make sense. Okay, get me through here. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. We'll go there last. Look, we found 2 spore dogs on the first floor. I have to assume it's possible to find more. Still no. Game. I hate this. Give me more spore mutts. The mushroom mutts are a must. If we can get this quest, we'll have 2 quests done in like no time flat. The modified seeds aren't even for another 2 days, and you gave it to me all at once. All that is required of you is that you give this to me right here, right now. I can kill all the enemies you want. Just give me an infinitely sized forest dungeon, and I will get the spore dogs for you. I will not die before like the 15th floor. It's just a fact of the, you know, the life that we live. All right, so that's it for that floor. Let's see. Does it work on every floor? No. You have to drink 1 potion per floor. All right, head down first. Do not care, but nope. There's nothing in here. There's almost less in this room. Now there are 2 spore dogs here. It's their doom. Ooh, decursing. Literally not helpful right now, surprisingly. I mean, unless if we decided to, like, stack things normally. Who wants to do that? Nobody. Let's see. I'd rather find a way to stack these guys. We could decurse a decurse item. That would be funny. It was largely a waste of money. Grab this, grab there. Perfect. I think that's good enough for now. We sell off these jellies, I guess, and grab the nutritive water. Ooh, do you see the skeleton dude over here? Give me a weapon. It's not a weapon, but it is a potion. A potion that I will not use. Okay. The 2 spore dogs there were a boon. Let's hope that we get lucky with the rest of the floor, because currently we're sitting at a not enough. Oh, right, you give acid. I forgot that you guys do that. We're going to need that. I mentioned that before. Yeah, I did. 100%. Good dodge. Dodged. Get torched. And by torched, I mean just like get slashed and smashed in the face by this wicked awesome sword I've got going. It's just a potion. I don't care. Nope, I'm out. Excuse me, you've locked me in this room, and I feel a little bit let down by the fact that this game has done that to me. Leave. Alright, next room. Spore dogs? Nope. That's a negatory. Also, we need to kill everybody in this room in order to unlock the doors. Alright, modified seeds. We've been through this. We don't need them. Just in case. Yeah, I mean, you never know. But you guys are only worth 1,000. Sell. Sell. How much are the modified seeds worth? 1,000 each. I don't care enough. Moving forward. Not a spore dog. Don't care. Not a bunch of spore dogs. It's a happy face. I didn't see any sparkles, but I have to assume that there is one. I will fall in the pit just to be sure. Whee! And that sucked. Oh well. It would have been cool if there was one. Okay, upstairs. There's a sparkle. If you can give me spore dogs, Sparkle Man, I'd be 100% down with that. It's a doom room. We know what the doom room does. Take a garbage item that you know you're not going to use, that is worth nothing. Like these. 400 each. How about 50 each? Hold on a second. If these stack up to 10, which they do, that's 4,000, right? 5 of these guys is worth a lot more still. Yeah, I replace these 2. Perfect. The ghost will never know. By the way, if you're wondering what just happened there and why we're not being chased by the ghost, we figured out last episode, if you put something on the pedestal, And the weight of the thing on the pedestal upsets the ghost enough that he's just like, it tricks the ghost. It tricks the ghost into thinking there's something there. It's working for us. Okay, absolutely gonna try this. It's just 4 more pots. How much are the pots worth? 1,500. Oh boy. Excuse me for a moment. Isn't there a... Thank you. What are you? Logs. How much are logs worth? 1,000 each. I have to assume that this weapon, this has to be better. It's gotta be. 1,000 each. Yeah, that's sellable. Sorry. Like even you right now are worth 500 each. So 500. Yeah, it's the same amount. Awesome. If you get a full stack of 10 of those. Okay, over here. Spore dogs. No spore dogs. I feel sadness in my veins. Just double checking. Like, it doesn't matter. We have so much HP and we're not going to die anytime soon. Took that out. Dodged. Sliced. Diced. Also diced. You thought you could assail me. You were very wrong. I pick neither of those up. Okay, cool. Let's see. We have a homeward bound item. Thank hecking heck. Now, I'm not sure if this speed powder on its own is worth anything, so we'll do that. Sending things home. The katana. Makes sense. Okay, so I still think it's worth making a stack of old bulbs. But I think in light of this fact, it's also worth sending those jottings home. Keeping these peaches as an anti-curse item. Tossing these into the drink. Grabbing these bulbs. Oh, but hold on though, cause we can make even more bulbs. More bulbs. Handle them. Do that. We don't need these peaches. Like I said, like they're already low in terms of popularity right now. I'm not gonna bother with them too much. No sparkles this time. Slice and dice. Thank you. It bounced too many times. You're now dead. So we're on to the 3rd floor. We've explored everything on this floor as far as I can tell. And I must have missed some sparkles somewhere, but I can't tell where they are. So, off we go. 3rd floor. Spore doggos. I need you to show up, so that way I may murder you horribly and pick up your tickets for it. That was bad damage to take, honestly. Acid, thank you. Now, what's inside the chest? Stuff. Send the pots home. Send the other pots home. Use the potion. Oh no, that's not a big enough floor. Alright, well we're in for it unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna end up finding what we need. Breakable jottings. Are good for us because they allow us to just kind of deal with it. Now we got just normal time happening there. Transformative jottings. You can stack where? There. Okay, great. That's fine. You can stack on top of your other nutritive buddies. This is fine. Okay, let's continue. Sparkles. No sparkles. The sadness I feel having found so many rooms with a complete lack of anything that I want. It's real, honestly. I'm mad. I'm mad. For all the damage I just took, I'm actually upset with myself. Okay, desert room. Bad damage to take. Now, it's worth mentioning at this point that these are desert enemies. They actually can kill me if I'm not careful, which I was not there, and that cost me a lot of HP. And they didn't give me any loot that mattered. Okay, off we go. Where's the onsen? It's not stupid far from where we currently are. In fact, we can get there fairly quickly. So let's go to the onsen as fast as possible so that way I don't have to waste money on potions. I aimed the wrong way 3 times in a row, and I'm mad. He also makes friends. I didn't realize this until just now. Okay. Acid. Welcome. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah, get out of here. What's in here? Some cursed items. It's more bulbs. Look, the bulbs are worth it. They're worth a lot of money. I'll tell you what's not, though. A second stack of this garbage. Sell it off. Okay, send some things home. Yeah, some bulbs. Why not? We have too many bulbs anyway. Grab these, put them there. Grab these, put them there. Anything else we can send home? More bulbs. If I'm being completely honest with you. We don't need... These Johnnies are not going to stack with anything, it seems like. But we'll grab them anyway. Put these back where they belong, which is over here. Thank you very much. I'm trying to, like, make combos right now. Sell these off because they're largely useless. And grab the acid. We're going to need that for building some items. Okay. I didn't notice the sparkle. Did you? Just had to check. You know how it is. You think there might be a sparkle, and so you run into a pit to find out. Okay, this onsen will not heal us to full. It won't even come entirely close. So we still have to play smart if we don't want to use up any potions. There's a Spore Dog. It's so little, so late. It's so little, so late. We had 3 before. We need 2 more. 2 more Spore Dogs. We can do this. Maybe. Very maybe. Yeah. Just do it. Let's see. What else can we send home at this point? Send home the full stack of all those. Grab these, put them back where they belong, stack these. You can decurse something. Not sure what, though. Maybe the speed powder. Stack these properly. Put these back over here so we can combo them for selling things. And grab everything else and run. Solid! Spore Dogs, please. Not Spore Dogs. Okay, dodge past those guys. Take that thing out. We got a skeleton over here, which has another broken katana in it. Look, I have no idea how much the broken katanas sell for, but it's gotta be more than that, than those 2 little plant things, so I'm gonna take the katana with me. This has nothing inside of it, if I remember correctly, thereby making me very upset, because I wish I could reface some of the bosses. Oh well. Okay, we have not yet gone up, I don't think. There's a sparkle. This pleases me for a multitude of reasons. Also, that didn't stop for a very long time. The sparkle might have a hoard room. It was a mining cart room, and I'm upset. The mining cart room is not the room we wanted. I'll make that abundantly clear. Those Spore Dogs makes me a sad friend. Take out these guys. The tentacle monsters are actually very easy to deal with. Just take a ranged weapon. You'll be fine. Admittedly, the bow is the only ranged weapon in the game, so just take a bow and you'll be fine. I guess is a better way of saying that. Still no Spore Doggos. Okay, we want what's in that chest, though. So move fast. I said move fast. Bad damage. Okay, we saved the chest from certain doom. It has a lot of uncursing and homeward bound items. I like this. So, do this. There's nothing to uncurse at the moment. We have a lot of uncursy items. We have a lot of items that allow us to send things home. So let's start off with those. Send home. Okay, hold on. We got bulbs. Send home the speed powders, I guess. Perfect. And send home the fragile things there. Perfect. Okay, grab the rest of this. Put it into effective spots. Grab this. Grab this. And we're safe for now. What does that mean? Don't ask. Oh, god damn it. I'm not smart. Okay. Also, break the dude open. He's got a broken weapon for us. Again! Do we have any, like, sendy homie items right now? No, we do not. We should have waited on that. No! I hate these oozes. Like, a lot. They're not a fun enemy to have to deal with. Okay, take this out, take that out. Perfect. Whatever you do, don't die here. So take a potion and drop into the pit. Nothing. Okay, worth the shot. God damn it, not worth the shot there, though. I am not smart. So hold on. It's a broken rapier. Broken rapier, probably worth more for us than these jellies. Thank you. How much, did we sell you ever before? We did not. But I remember that the retailer, or whatever it's called, the retailer, he sells that thing for a ridiculously large amount. So I'm imagining that we can do, maybe not the same amount, but something similar. There's nothing here. This is the desert room. We did all this already. Oh no. Well, the Spore Dog mission is a failure. We got close though. We got real close. We only needed 2 more Spore Dogs and that mission could have been a go, but those guys are rare. They're rare and they're not worth the time spent on them. Don't even worry about it, assistant. I've got this covered. Just watch. Boom, 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 boom. Done. That's one full pedestal just stocked. You want to know how I did that? Sheer force of will. Okay, grab this, grab this. Have some of that, and this, and that, and even this. I'm an adult! Seriously, I try to be. It's a decent amount of botany jottings right there. Grab these, drop them, drop these. Go back over here, drop some of these. Go back over here. Drop this. We have no idea what it's worth. So let's put it down for 3,000. Just because. The other dude is selling for 6,000. As far as I'm concerned, half off is damning. My god, I just realized how many items we have to sell today. It's not a terrible amount. Okay. We might as well give this a sell. So unfortunately, we're not going to succeed in our one mission today, which leaves me feeling upset. Sorry about that. My homework's failed. Quest failed. Sorry. I did try. But you asked me to find and hunt down an enemy that's actually made of garbage. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of my system, I just realized we can't sell these modified seeds. Hold on a second. Yes, I'll sell you these things. Just take them from me. Hold on a minute. Stop blocking the way! Assistant! Assistant! Just trying to get to my chest up here so I can put away the 5 seeds we need to not sell, okay? But that's for someone else tomorrow. Get out of the way! Sell! Sell! Stop fumbling the items! There you go. Okay, 5 more pots. Put down 5 more pots. Put down a book. What do we got over here that we can put down? A katana. Look, it's a broken katana. It's gotta be worth at least 3,000, right? A katana sounds like a pretty cool thing. It's not very heavy, so it's not exactly worth its weight in anything. But you know, it looks cool. You can get a broken katana and make it look cool if you put it on a wall and glue it together. Super glue. I know you guys have it, okay? It's not like you guys don't have horses in this world. You can make an adhesive. It's out of their hooves. That's gross when you put it that way. But, like, hey, life is kind of gross, so... yeah, it's not a good enough excuse. Please, buy my things. I need to make enough money to feel like I've validated my existence in this world. Goodbye. Go back over here. We got some more things to sell, specifically some of this. Now, while you guys are gonna do... oh, hold on. Are you requesting something of me? 5 forest fruits. Yup. That's not hard to do. Who just got upset at what? Who just got upset at what? I need to know. Was it the broken stuff? Because if it was the broken stuff, I sincerely apologize for trying to swindle you on a broken item. I want to be explicit, though. I did mention it was a broken item first. It says on the tin, broken katana. So, like, don't be surprised. Go back over here. Yes, you'd like to buy a book. Lovely. I'm glad that we're all so keen on books in this world. It's a refreshing thing, really, to have so many people keen on books. Sell this off. Lovely. He's fine with the jottings. He's fine with the speed powder or whatever. They're doing their own thing. It's good. We're out of things to really sell outside of more broken katanas, which, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure if it's worth the 3,000 that we put the print label on. So let's put the 1,500 label on and see what happens as a result of that. It might turn into something one day. How much is that? Too much? Too much. Okay, fine. 1,500. I promise you it'll be better worth your time. No? Okay, goodbye, good sir. I'm sorry. Okay, put down these empowering crystals. We don't need them in my inventory. Sell off these jottings. At this point, we've got everything in our pack and in our backpack sold off. And at 1,500, it's too cheap. It's too cheap. It's too cheap. Run over here. It's too cheap at 1,500. Put up to 2,000 at least. Which is, like, not super good because it doesn't stack. But whatever. Nicely done. Sell that off. Sell it off. There we go. There we go. I see a thief. I see you. You're going to try to steal my bow again. Or the pots. Or nothing. Why would you steal nothing? That doesn't make any sense. Or the empowering crystals. I'm not sure what you're trying to steal. I got my eye on you, though. Beat her up, assistant. Thank you. So, if you're not worth the 3,000 we put the print label on, yep, you're not. Let's put you down to 2,000 as well. And you're back up to 2,000. There we go, good stuff. Oh, I'm coming. Hold on. My little legs can only go so fast whenever I'm not wearing my gear. That's 2,000 made right there, no problem. But made off the back of a broken weapon. You steal what? Get the hell out of my shop. I'm mad you even exist. That's right, I don't know how to fight. You have no idea who I am. Why are you trying to steal from the dude that's beat up like 3 guardians? Creatures so large, they crush you from sheer body weight. Alright, buy those bulbs and then get out of my shop. I'm upset. We don't get to label anything down as completed. So what's next? Modified seats, already done. We don't need to do them anymore. We need to go after AC adapters. So everyone out of my freaking shop. Just leave. How do we do today? Honestly, popularity-wise, broken weapons are in. Bulbs are out. Everything else that I used to sell that was low is now back up to high. Nicely done. We made 318,000 bucks. It's not a lot, but it's enough to keep me happy. Here's the trick, though. Now that we've gone to this point, drop them off. We're gonna need them for later, maybe. Now that we've gone to this point, my next magic trick is to get through the desert dungeon without dying horribly. Now, I'm not sure how well we're gonna do. With a slightly better piece of gear that we now are wearing, that, like, we should be able to do something, I hope. Like, we've got a piece of armor, it's been enchanted. But we don't have any weapons that we can further enchant. We have all the potions we're going to need now. How much is it for the tech dungeon map? Reveals the tech dungeon map upon use. 30K. 30K. 30K! Ain't worth it. Those potions are not as good as you'd think they are. They're maybe okay for speedrunning, because you just buy one, or like you buy a few of those, and you're just like, okay, I get through the entire mission, no problem. No, that's the golem dungeon. You need to go to this dungeon. My foolish friend. Let's enter. I fully believe our capability to deal with this tech dungeon. The enemies aren't actually all that complicated, but I do need to play a lot smarter around them. That's my problem. So these guys zap. But they go down easy. And quickly, I might add. Some gold strands, some mercury, and what do you got for me? Nothing! I feel dipped. Ow. Bad damage to take, honestly. Okay. Kill him. Run. Keep running. Turn around. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Nice shot. And because of all the fire damage, we're actually doing something. So AC adapters. No idea how expensive they are or how rare they are. And we just picked up something. And also we can read. The strange blue energy of this dungeon appears everywhere. It even runs through the walls. It can pass through iron, but wood seems to stop it in its tracks. It's electricity. Get it? Because wood's not a good conductor. We need treated wood. We need whatever the Tesla coil is, I guess. And this. What? It's a short sword that does fire damage. If we enchant that, that'll be as good as our current sword, but with dot damage instead. Hey, what does old Crazy Pete have to say? This orange creature continues to lurk around the Guardians. There must be something particularly special about them. If I were a gambling man, and I am in a dungeon with creatures that could potentially end one's own life. So, yeah, I'm a gambling man. I would say these Guardians are linked to the 5th door outside Rhinoka. I mean, 4 Guardians, 4 strange shapes along the door. Basic math? Perhaps the orange creature knows more. It seems to have noticed that I have noticed it anyways. Confrontation of some sort is going to be inevitable now. Well, it's what killed you, old Pete, so, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, you don't just leave wires all over the ground. So that little orange creature stole stuff repeatedly and hangs around the Guardians a lot? Why? We don't know. No idea what you do yet. You swing a mace back and forth. A little creepy. Wait, so because there's nowhere left to go upwise, they give me desert rooms as the special rooms here? That's weird. We've also completely lost the chest. We've moved way too slow. I'm upset. It took us forever and a year to get past that one dude. Sorry, chest. You've been turned to goo. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, game. This is easier than it looks. And for what it's worth, the tech guys aren't that hard yet either. They do pack a nasty punch, I'll grant you that. And given time, I may indeed develop some difficulty with them. But you just need to be a little bit faster and anticipate the fact that they're going to attack you pretty quickly and early on. Boom. Nope, missed. That's a little better. There we go. Okay, so pick up the wires. Get the chest open. Okay, we know that Wolfram Rock is a good time here. Also, why aren't you stacking? Oh, because you're actually differently cursed. I didn't realize that before. Keep an eye out for shinies. I don't see any shinies. You can't cross gaps, though. So get completely demolished. We can make it to the next floor if we really wanted to. It's not worth it yet, I don't think. Hold on. It's not worth it yet, just because I know for a fact that the early areas can be a little bit easier to overcome than they look. Dodge? Smash, smash. Dodged. Our current sword is rocking things. Okay, pick up the mercury, pick up all the tech stuff. There's a sheet there that you can definitely use. And also, I saw the shiny. Don't worry about it. It's a chest! Drop everything in it and watch as your fortunes are made. So all that stuff's headed home. That's excellent news. There are a lot of cursed items in there that I could definitely use with a little break. Okay, do not get zapped by these tiny little drunk electric dudes. Poke. Mercury. Nice. Ah, why did I do that? Okay, keep an eye out for the sparkles. There is a sparkle on this floor. You what, mate? Okay, this guy goes first. It's not even hard to kill, so, yeah, getting him first makes sense. Ow. Please. Back off. So, right, those guys explode on death. Don't be near them. Okay, pick up the sheets, pick up the wires, pick up the crystals, pick up more wires, and I saw the sparkle. What is it this time? It's a horde fight room? We gotta try it. Ooh, there's some bad guys here I've never seen. Ow. Okay, very ow. Very ow. They hurt quite a lot. Okay, got one of them though. Yeah, they dash twice, but then after that they kind of hang around for a little bit. Okay, Drunk Man, you need to die. I'm not sure if we can actually handle a full horde room of these guys yet. Let's see, vacuum tube, tungsten reels. I have to assume it's not worth our time. We can easily die, and then we don't make any real exploration progress, which would make me very sad. So, yeah, we're gonna leave. So with 520 HP, we're still feeling okay. We lost out on like 200 HP and all 3 of our shields. But honestly, that's fine. I think the vast majority of the time that we're spending right now is just on clearing rooms. That's fine. Tech Dungeon 2, very nice. Oh my god, they just gave me a sword. Keep smashing. I'm an idiot for taking 58 damage for no reason at all. Okay, grab some shards. Not sure what you do, but I'm gonna go ahead and just pump you full of arrows so that way you burn, maybe? Someday. At least we can't shoot ourselves into a pit. That's kind of nice. We need a better weapon. I think that's becoming abundantly clear. If we can't get a better weapon, we're going to have a bad time. Welding gun, triple cell batteries. You cannot destroy that. That's not allowed. You cannot destroy anything either. Get out of here. A commander short sword just being picked up is got to be worth a decent amount of money, though. So pick that up with us. Get the welding gun with us. And then these things. Swap those around over here. If we die, at least this way we have a bunch of startup items to start off with. Okay. We just need to smash this thing as hard as I can. Don't get hit by the electric wire. Yeah, it has a self-defense mechanism that is actually rocking my world. Okay. Okay, keep smashing. Keep attacking. He's toasted. A couple of wires does not make me feel bad. We got even more of these batteries, I guess. Welding guns. And then you. Argon bottle. These are all words for items. I know that much. Just keep whacking. Good. It only takes 2 rounds of that to actually work. Whoa! Ow! You got me from that distance, huh? And from there. You actual monster. I'm a little bit upset that we got hit as hard as we did there, but like, not sure what else we could have done. I think we need to go ahead and crack a potion quickly. Also, if I'm missing sparklies at this point, it's because I'm just trying to study these new rooms. I've never seen them before, right? Once you get used to the rooms, you're able to kind of better understand what's going on. Good dodge. Yeah, it's another coil of some kind, but it's not the thing we're looking for, and I don't see any sparkles, so... Why will you not get hit? Please get hit. Please get hit more. Thank you. He explodes into nothing, but hey, whatever. No, there's a rock. These little oozes do shock damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay, we're also picking up blue oozes. The blue oozes are going to be worth their weight in gold, as they'll allow us to make more potions for us. The better the potion, the longer we can last in a dungeon. Every time. Okay, keep it copacetic for a second. Whew, a little scary. Ow, how did you hit me? I was supposed to knock you guys back, and I'm mad that you did not get knocked back. Okay, start shooting. Big shot. Nice shots. If only that burned one of them. Keep in mind, the big shot is not so good on this bow set. Just because this bow works best off of having lots of DPS. Okay, you could be the item I'm looking for. I have no idea. You're going to destroy an item, no matter where I put you. You are worth 2,000. It's not actually all that much considering what this dungeon's capable of being worth. 2,000 was worth too much for the mercury, however, so that can buy, you know, you can go bye-bye. How about you? 500. Ugh. Sell it. Okay. Bring along the vacuum tube batteries. It's fine. I just want to quickly check something. It's... Oh, it does mark it as a fail. I'm mad. AC adapter. We have yet to find even one. We're on dungeon 2. So I see how this one works. This guy revives enemies. So we need to kill him first. Thank you, thank you. Easy enough. Still no onsen though, eh? No, we must have found it then. Heroes and merchants. One cool, one not as cool. They really are two sides to the same coin. But I guess it's impossible to see both sides of a coin at once. Unless you have a mirror. Or two coins. Perhaps they will see they are not so different someday. On that day, I hope these dungeons relinquish their secrets. Well, that's the last of Pete's messages. We just got an achievement for being the archaeologist. I am now Indiana Jones. And yeah, we haven't found our onsen yet. It's all it must be down here, some way around here. Whoa, whoa! What is that thing? Are you linked to this dude? If so, that dude is about to become toast? Yep, you are linked to that dude. Weird. Cool, but weird, and I hate it. Oh, the onsen. Thank you. This is going to heal us to full multiple times. It's that stage of the game. What does this one have to say? Upon further inspection, the registered potential errors appear to be associated with dimensional rift energy. But how? We are decades away from perfecting that tech. Well, don't worry, aren't we all? Okay, keep plastering this guy full of arrows, honestly. No. I need these guys to die a little faster. They just don't go down. Alright, this is the last room before we move on. Keep going after the resurrection man. Nice attempt. Keep attacking. He's done. So we made it all the way through this world, which is nice. And what's the What's the thing up there? Hold on. We can sell off one of these batteries. I think we can sell off none of those coils, maybe? Ah. Welding gun, we already know we need. Tungsten reel looks cool. No idea what you do, but you're going to be worth your money regardless. Wires are nice to have. Welding rods. You know what? Get rid of the welding rods. They're not that important. Grab whatever that was. Energy capacitor. It's probably worth something, right? Okay, Tech Dungeon 3. We're in over our head. Do not be afraid to teleport home the instant you need to. You have a decent amount of money on you. It'd be a shame to have it be wasted. Good little pummeling there. Shame we can't seem to get this guy on a lock for a little longer than 2 seconds. He's almost done. There he is. Relinquish your secrets. The crystal shards? I don't need them right now. Other weapon, please. Okay. It's gonna allow us to actually attack this dude for a second or two. Nicely done. Oh, we're gonna be able to wail on him for a while now. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Give some saran wrap. I don't really care for it. The jellies should be stacking, and these rich jellies are not that important. Let's see what this gold chest has for us. Please. Yes! AC adapters. And let's make them not breakable, please. We need those for our quest that is worth quite a lot of money. But we also want this commander sword more than almost anything in here. So, yeah, we can probably put these crystals away for now. We have so many crystals back home. 30 something? Okay, gold things are worth some amount of money. I'm not sure how much, but it can't be worth that much. Grab a 4 stack of these. You can transform many things into one thing. I have no idea how much these batteries are worth. You know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. Grab the batteries, toss these two around. We're gonna transform broken battery. We have no idea what you're worth, but since you stack up to 10, you can't be worth that much. There's at least a few kind of junk items per floor. That's probably the one for this floor. Just pummel him. Pummel him. Oh, you're toast, sir. You're actually burnt to a crisp. Just die. He exploded into welding rods and some crystals. We can't use either of those. Pete, what? Yeah, we've read all of his journals. We don't need to... As soon as we see Pete's rooms, we're done. Oh yeah, I see Pete's room. I'm out. I don't need to see it anymore. Ow. That was just terrible damage to take. Okay, go for full charge. That was worth 600 damage. That's not bad. Another 600 damage right there. No! You monsters. Back off. Press some more damage. Look at that. Bow and arrow. It's cheesy, but it'll do the trick. Pick up some used batteries. Get a slash off. Get another slash off. It gets at least one kill. Now we can focus on just the one dude. Back off. Thank you. Golden chest. Please, more adapters. There's the other 3. Alright, no matter what happens now, we've at least got the one quest. That's very nice, actually. Power supply is probably worth a decent amount of money, too. Let's see, this thing. Argon bottle. I have to assume it's probably worth more than a vacuum tube. But I'm not positive. We're gonna sell off the vacuum tube regardless. Because we have, like, everything else here has got to be worth something, right? We're gonna find out exactly how much. Good shot. Good shot. Pick up the blue jellies. Again, worth it every time. Still not paying attention for shinies on this floor. It's not the point. The point is to just get as far as possible while not dying. Like that's an that's an important note to add there. As long as we're not dying, as far as I'm concerned, run is a win. We've managed to accomplish, by the way, the next 2 dailies, no problem. Did I just combo, like a crazy combo off that? So like attack, left bumper, and then yeah, there's something there. I just felt it in my fingers and in my toes. Toasted. No, you're not dead yet? Excuse me. You need to become dead faster than that. Okay. You cannot attack up close. Otherwise you get all mad and zappy. I can try. Wait. This is much faster. That was dumb. Overstay my welcome. Okay, pick those 2 up. Nicely done. We don't know what to do about the mercury. There's a big potion right there. Yeah, thank you for auto-equipping that. That's very kind of you, game. Another 2 adapters. We can't bring them anywhere. Another 2 power supplies as well. The Wolfram stones are in the wrong spot. Do that instead. Okay, power supplies. These have been popping up later on in the run. I have to assume that they are worth more than these argon crystals are worth. I'm gonna go ahead and toss these, or that one anyway. You, we don't know, but you've got to be worth more than these Tesla coil engines. The Tesla coil engines, I don't think we know a price for them yet, but like they vanished, so that's cool. Okay, AC adapters. Where would I put it? You know, we're about to have a fair number of these batteries. Sell it off and see what happens. It's 8,000 worth. Okay, you know what? At this point, I think we've made our money. Oh, we actually dropped those things, huh? I think we leave. We've done what we needed to. We came, we saw, we conquered. We actually did a lot of good work on that run. And I really feel like if we decided to play through this game one more time, we'd be able to go through this a lot quicker. Like, we're learning patterns, we're understanding how the dungeons work. As long as we have good weaponry, we'd be fine. While we're here, and we have a metric crap ton of money, you are good to be, like, you're good to build. So let's build you. We still need to figure out how to build you, so we still need a little bit more there. Swords and shields. We can build you now. So we should, even though you're $500,000. And we could build you as well. We could build a full-on lightning sword as well if we really wanted to. I'm tempted, actually. But I think the lightning bow calls our name. We'll make the money that we need to later on down the line. Now, where's this banker at? So we lost money the first 3 days. Now we're making some more money. Great. If you withdraw your gold today, you'll have 102,000 coins. Look, I put 100,000 in. Getting 2,000 coins out of you has so far been super disappointing. I'm upset with you. So how are we doing? Weapons-wise, we have level 5 weapons now. We hit like a truck. We just need to enchant them. That's going to cost a lot of money to get the distinct feeling. Hello. Enchantments, please. So 128,000 in order to get us 50 more defense? Yeah, sign me up. 128,000 to increase the damage? Perfect. We can do it again? Perfect. Alright, we have to sell pretty hard today. As it really does feel like we are a little bit behind the ball in terms of our money right now. We do a lot of damage, though. And honestly, as soon as we get back into those lightning dungeons, we're going to be able to smoke them. So, today, Modified Seeds Day. Grab that. Grab everything else we can from here, with the exception of the Reborn Short Sword, please. Thank you. And this. Let's grab a full stack of some other stuff instead. Like, I don't know, maybe you. You are full, you're full. This is fine. If we ever need to buy any more mats or sell anything else, this is where we're going. I want to make this abundantly clear. I'm beginning to realize that we can sell almost everything else in here. Because if we ever need to like build anything from scratch, we can just buy from the retailer if we needed to. So, let's see. You we have a perfect price for. Drop. You we don't know. We have to assume that since you stacked up to 3, you probably stack up to 5. You're like, let's drop a 5 to start off with and see what happens. Power cell, at least a 5. We know what the magnetite's worth. And today's not the day of the AC adapters, right? So we want to keep the AC adapters right where they are. Oh, and also, hold on. Go back to the wish list. We can take off this now, and the lightning bow, and the fabric bandana. It's the Exeter bow and the fabric boots now that we're actually looking out for. So everything else that's in our inventory that had stars on it, nothing. Wow, we can sell all of this. That's nice. That's nice news. Drop off the AC adapters for now. We don't need them. We can try to sell off the other 2. Let's grab this, and this. Keep the blue jellies inside here, because we're going to need those. Grab the saran wrap. Okay. Let's keep trying to sell these things off little bit by little bit. Drop one of these power supplies off in here. Again, baseline price is not 10,000. 5,000 would seem fairly reasonable. Tungsten reel, same sort of deal. Seems like you only stack up to 5 anyhow, so... Conductor metal? We have no idea. 5 it is. We'll give it time. Mercury. We have not figured out a price for it yet. 2,000 was just a little too high. So how about 1,500? That ought to do the trick, I think. And why don't we just start with that for now? There's a lot of experimentation we have to do today, so I'd rather not have a ton of different pedestals, just a few, until we start finding the prices we need. Take these modified seeds for me, please. I hope that you enjoy those seeds, that you plant some good wheat with them. Some good buckwheat. I'd like you to plant that good buckwheat and then sell me some of those boxes of cereal that you aim to make. It's cheap at 5,000. Alright. It's cheap at 5,000. Try me at 10. So the Wolfram rocks are perfect. Conductor metal, it's a little too much 5,000. Okay. So we put you down to 2,500. We maneuver away from there. The mercury is good. Sell the mercury. At, what was it again? 1,500, I think I said. So that's fine. Perfect price point for those things is 10,000. Are you serious with me right now? That's dope. I am very pleased about that. That's going to be a lot of money for us in the long run. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who just did a whoa noise? Okay, yep, I'll definitely sell you this. Too cheap on that front, that's fine. Energy capacitor. You know what? I got a good feeling about this. I bet you're worth 10,000. Try to sell items here, thank you. Perfect. Argon, it's too cheap at 5,000. 10,000, and we'll see what happens in the morning, huh? Sell that off. Perfect, thank you. It's too expensive at 2,500. Alright, so then you're a 1,500 banger. Of that, I have no doubt now. That's perfect at 10,000. Sell it. Nicely done. So now we can sell off all these power supplies at 10,000 each. I thought that we just sold those. Oh, you have a quest for me. Hello. 5 magnetic tools. Bring them to me in 5 days? Easily. Of that, I have no qualm. Sell off that mercury, no problem. That thing is perfect at the price point it's at. Nice. Sell it off. You have a nice day there, sir. Okay. So that means I can sell you at 10,000. I can sell you at 10,000. Oh, those batteries are a perfect price? I'm thrilled. Those batteries are at a perfect price point. Except for it hasn't registered yet, apparently. I'll give it a minute. Okay, now let's try to register. Hello? It didn't register. It didn't say. Did I sell the wrong... Like, did I not sell an item that I thought I sold? Okay, look. You're probably worth 5,000 to start. Okay? Okay, good. I'm glad that we got to that point. Still trying to science our way through all this. Wires. Look, you guys can't be worth much more than 1,000 each. So I'm going to go ahead and try that out. And then if there's more to it than that, then, you know what, great for us, I guess. That's too cheap at whatever price that was. Excuse me? Did I just sell you at 10,000 for too cheap? I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself. Okay, drop those off. That's way too cheap at 1,000 each per wire. You know what? That's fine. See if I care. Sell that off. Is that too expensive? What is on earth is with conductive metal not being all that this is wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, you're worth 1,500 as of right now. You are... We don't know. I don't just say 10,000 and call it a day, honestly. That's a perfect price point for those guys, I'm glad. Wolf and rocks are good. As always. I'm surprised we got the price point as fast as we did. Broken battery. Like, you stack up to 10s, I'm guessing. Like, you can't be worth more than 1,500, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Right now, don't sell yourself short, Wolf. Those batteries might be worth something. It's still too expensive. This metal is actual garbage. This metal is trash on a level I can't even begin to describe. 500. Please, just try to be bought. I will try to sell these, by the way. 2 of them, 20k each. Wow, that's cheap. The batteries are cheap. They stack out the 10s. The batteries are good, though, at the price that I'm selling them at, so that's good. What did I just make for cheap? The gold dust is too cheap at 1,500. That's scary to me. Okay, you got a mission for me? Take out 10 of those shrubs in the forest temple. Easy peasy. Literally not hard to do. Alright, you, 2,000 was perfect. You, we don't know yet, and I'm willing to risk it. 10,000 each. Treated wood. We don't know. How about 10,000? Call me in the morning. Now, potions. Y'all are worth dust. How's about 150 per potion? That's too cheap. It's too cheap. 550 per potion. I've already made the things work with me on this one, okay? I like how this lady's just like running around, not doing much with it. What do you think about those AC adapters? They're probably too cheap, huh? They're a little too expensive at that price. Okay, only a little at 20,000 each? My God, that's dumb. That's actually demented. Those potions are cheap at that price. Okay, good to know. Well, goodbye, AC adapters. It was fun while you were actually good. Okay, sell off those potions. I'm glad that you enjoyed them, lady. Oh, the treated lumber's perfect. I love it. We're actually out of things to sell, so if anybody would like to buy this last item on display, it's too expensive. Yeah, too expensive. Let's try 5,000. Don't be angry, man. Also, I'm coming to realize that these display cases mean that only certain people can buy the things up there, and that makes me sad. Here, have some bulbs, everybody. Look at that. I added some bulbs to the display here. 10,000 total is perfect. They're exactly worth that amount. That's awesome. Sell that off. And then we're going to sell off the bulbs, and the old man will have bought something at the least. Goodbye, Xenon. Have a good one. So how we do money-wise? We can buy another weapon. That's how well we did. No thieves. 0 thieves showed up. The AC adapters were a little too expensive. But otherwise, we're fine. Yeah, and everything's in high demand for the tech dungeon. Like, tech dungeon's the new hotness right now. What do we have in our inventory? What do you... Oh, it's 0 out of 20. Okay, good stuff. So... if I'm being honest, we could buy another weapon. Or we could enchant our current weapon so we can go back into the tech dungeon and have a better time of it. I think that's worth a good try. Let's see. So AC adapters are tomorrow. We got those check, I'm pretty sure. And the next 2 things we have to do involve going back to the desert dungeon, which we need to do anyway, and going back to the forest dungeon. Kill me now. Before we go back into the desert dungeon, which is what I'm going to do for my second run today. Enchantments. Yeah. Fully enchanted. Nicely done. You are next. Being able to, like, fully enchant this would be dope. 2, 3. Finally, I would like to blacksmith you up first. But we're not gonna do that since, you know, if you hadn't noticed, you seem to be a wee bit expensive as far as enchantments go for a weapon that we're gonna blacksmith now. 7. Hold on, 7? Because we have a bunch in our inventory. You fool. Okay, look, hold on to the ones in your inventory. Just build another one here so that we can, you know, just get running. What I was trying to talk about earlier there was, we got that sword and shield that we kind of picked up out of nowhere. Dope as hell, by the way. Really sick plays. But at the same time, it's worth mentioning for our sakes that we could certainly stand to blacksmith it before we enchant it uselessly. So, in here we go. We're going to find magnetic rails. Magnetic rails. Should not be hard to find. I hope. Also, I'm beginning to realize that these higher level dungeons don't have any jottings. So, like, making a ton of money off of these has to be done off of the basic materials. Because of that... Ooh, good dodge. Nice kill. Because of the fact that everything here is based off of basic materials, as hard as it is... Oh my god, that does almost 1,000 damage. There's sparkles. I feel offended. This room has no ability to make the sparkles work for us. I'm mad at you, game. We can't go in there. I'm upset. I was trying to say something. Right, the earlier dungeons, I think, because of the fact that they have jottings, they have a lot of stuff that is worth like 2,500, that kind of stuff. But later on, dungeons tend to be like made out of pure money. Like, and I do mean pure money. Every item here is worth almost a jotting on its own. Well, not every single one. There's a couple of items that are actually just dirt cheap anyway, right? But every item here has to be worth something, because the jottings are worth nothing, because there are no jottings. Goodbye, old Pete. I've seen all of your ridiculous records. I don't need to talk about them anymore. By the way, can I just mention for the record right now, we are like really well off in terms of our HP. It is very high. I'm gonna go ahead and just blame the fact that, you know, super advanced armor does that. But also, like, this is the weak armor, and look at us go! Oh, you are a toaster. It's not even hard to see. So we know what everything in this dungeon's worth for the most part now. Oh, that could have been a problem. Hold you off to the side. Hold you off right here for now. We'll make use of those anti-curse items. Don't you even worry about it. We're gonna pocket them for now, though. Toasted. Done. Two-shotted, as it were. I didn't notice any sparkles. Did you? That's the end of the first level. We're not done here yet, though. We gotta explore the entire floor because, I mean, magnetic rails can be anywhere. Ow! You took a full hit, you jerk. The puppets took less. Okay, Carrera Marble. 3's worth more than 1. There's 2 of our magnetic rail. So, the magnetic rail is what we're going to definitely be decursing first. Because as soon as these stack, the sooner we'll be able to actually do something useful. Also, being able to get rid of the curse on this resistant glass means that we can stack these, and these are worth a mint as well. All on their own. Some they're worth 4,000 each. It's not terrible. Okay, knock that guy out. Oh, you don't even stand a chance, Mount Frere. 2 shock arrows to the dome piece and you're done. Speaking of domes and pieces, that dude doesn't have a dome nor a dome piece any longer. I shot it with an electric shocky arrow. And I'm sure that, you know, the game was offended. But I thought that was a good shot. Alright, so there might have been some, like, you know, invisible rooms or shiny rooms I missed in there. Fine. Okay, we'll do a better job of paying attention for them on the next floor. Right, that was dumb damage to take. Just because you can destroy this floor very quickly does not mean that you should rush it. Ooh, early onset. Very nice. Easy enough. Go after the big red one first because it's easy to do. And then you can kill him before he does anything drastic. Good stuff. Kill him. Oh, Jester, you have no idea. And that's the end of the floor already if we really wanted to leave. It's not a good time for it, though. If we wanted to be thorough and get these magnetic rails working for us, we need to keep going. Also, the real money in this dungeon is actually in just stacking all this stuff. And we could really stand to make some money back. Because getting the armor necessary for us to have a good time is going to require money, and money is rare. Woo, it's a good thing you don't go across entire rooms, mon frere. Look, what I'm trying to say is we could definitely use the money. So. Right. Swap these 2. Perfect. Stack those. Look, how much is this lava rock worth? 2,000. How much are you worth? 2,500. I'll grab one of you and decurse it almost instantaneously, honestly. Get that soldering iron back up and running. Now we got this clay, you know, this cloth dye. Clay? What the hell was wrong with me? We got this cloth dye kind of starting to work up for us. We don't need red jellies much more. We don't need these fire jellies, like, at all. I would like to go ahead and replace these over here with this. Grab that. Perfect. And then 2 more empowering crystals. Couldn't hurt. At this point, we've been enchanting quite a lot lately, and we're going to continue to do so for just a little bit longer. Whack, whack, whack. Thank you. It's worth so much damage. Keep an eye out for sparkly floors. There's a sparkly floor in this room. Good dodges. And then shoot him in the face. Multiple times, please. 55 damage per tick. So the elemental weapons don't actually do anything particularly interesting, it turns out. As you, the more astute amongst you might have noticed, the vast majority of what those things end up doing for any one person in insulating dust. It's too cheap at 1,000. Look, just sell this off. I should have sold off the flammable dust, but it might be helpful later on. Anyway, the elemental things are just damage over time, and lightning is the best one. So why wouldn't you upgrade to lightning? Like, having a fire bow or whatever else bow does not matter in the grand scheme of things. It matters far more that you have an elemental damage weapon. And then, you know, the electric one does 55. The other ones do not. Now, you're worth some money, 2,000 each. That's currently sitting on 20,000 gold right there. That's certainly not bad. Probably certainly close to what the insulating dust is capable of doing. You're worth 2,500. I don't think you stack very high. You are worth 500 only. Until we start finding like a large number of those really nice items that are like, hey, we get to make like copies of ourselves. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay, good little shock damage there. Helps. Perfect. Destruction, destruction, and unknown. Look, I know that these volcanic rocks are actually useless. Yeah, 100 each. They're actual trash on so many levels. Look, stop giving me Carrera marble and rocks that are not stackable. Like they just want to destroy everything else in the world. I really can't let them. I'm sorry. These cores are not worth a lot, are they? No, they're only worth 300. So we're gonna sell them off right now. No sense in keeping them around. Keep an eye out for sparkles. I did not see any sparkles this time. Okay. Moving on. We have the entire bottom part of this floor to look after right now. And as soon as we need to run away, we know how. We already know where the exit is. Now, it's worth mentioning that I'm pretty sure I could get more magnetic rails than this. Like, I'm positive we can get more magnetic rails than that. Oh, that was a good dodge. That's not a good time, honestly. This game treated me dirty for a second. Toasted. Got all that stuff. Done. Open it up. More magnetic rails. Unfortunately cursed. It's worth more to us than this rock is. And in return, this is probably worth more to us than this dust is. Yeah, 500. It's not worth a ton. This Carrera marble can go ahead and bite it. And I know it's called Desert Stone. I'm calling it Carrera marble just because it sounds fancier that way. I can sell it better that way. Also, I didn't realize we had stacking crystals. 10's good. We don't need any more than that. Toasted? I didn't know any I didn't see any sparkles. Just realized I should have been looking for sparkles. It's not like these floors are so hard that I can that I have to like keep an eye out for, you know, patterns and shit. I've got these enemies down. I've got most of the room patterns down. I can almost run this as often as I run the forest and be okay with that. It'd be worth a decent amount of, you know, dough as well. But you get the idea. I should be keeping a better eye on the floor. There's horde rooms down there. There's doom rooms down there, maybe. Imagine if I could get more than one Naja histories. Oh, yeah, I didn't see any sparkles this time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, done. Perfect. So we took a little bit of damage. We know where the onsen is, though, so we can go ahead and take a little bit more and still be okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Couple shots, couple shots, couple shots. Good stuff. Run. Get off a couple shots here as well. Good dodges. When dealing with a lot of these enemies, the bow and arrow is actually instrumentally helpful. I cannot overstate how happy I am we decided to go along that route. I didn't see any sparkles this time. It's a freaking mimic. Of course it is. I had to jump in there, didn't I? So he took a ton of damage. Feels bad. No, you need to actually die. Thank you. Very lucky on my part, actually. Now that we can open up our inventory. Who's still alive? Hello? There's a switch right next to the door, you moron. Alright, there we go. It's the only freaking dungeon that has switches in it. I'm a little upset. Lava crystals are worth 1,500 apiece. You're worth 1,000 apiece, and as cute as that is, goodbye, sir. You're worth 4,000 apiece. It's not bad. I would like to pick up that core, please. If you're only worth 2,000 apiece, you can go bye-bye. Because this little core here... No, not the potions, though. Stop giving me the potions. Flammable dust. You can't be worth that much. We can figure that out another time, okay? God damn it. Get out of here, magnetite. I don't need you. Like, almost 1,000 damage off of swinging this sword once. Oh, red chest. Please give me good items. There we go. These aren't bad at all. Transforms things into things that are worth more. Perfect. That's 4,000 means that we can kind of get rid of you and be happy about it. Those 5 potions, you want to know what they'd be worth more as? Dark steel ingots. And any and all dark steel ingots are worth keeping around. 2,500. It's not the same thing as 3,000 from those glass tubes. Grab these 3 because it's worth it. Grab these 5 because it's worth it. And sell off everything else, I think. Well, I mean, hold on. 3,000 each. It's 1,500 if you get a full stack. It's not the same as getting 2,000 per sheet of metal here. Like, this is worth a lot. So grab those. That's actually worth more than a great deal of different items. So right, the Naya Temple. We've been here. We've done this. It's a shame that we don't get anything out of it. Moving along. I just realized, oh my god, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Kill me now. Let's go downstairs. And to what do I find? Oof. I was kind of scared that that big guy here was going to do something a little nasty for a second there, but he did not. That was nice of him. I didn't notice any sparkles this time, which is a mistake more than anything else. I can practically guarantee it. That was dumb damage to take, honestly. Good kill. Please. Thank you. I was going to say, come up somewhere where I can attack you, and he did, which was a foolish decision because it got him killed. Pew, pew, pew. Electric damage is king. Shocking, I know. No one saw that one coming. I don't want to take that crossfire. But I took it anyway like a fool. Take it easy. Perfect. Still nothing dropping from those guys that I'm happy about right now. Okay, tech dungeon stuff. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I can handle tech dungeon stuff now. Okay, keep attacking. And they're all dead. Fantastic. Red chest has uncursing and homeward bound items. Okay. Homeward bound. Those. Then take these and put them on top of the other dark steel ingots that we found. Uncursing. I'd be a fool if I didn't do this immediately. Except for I can't. Hold on. Swap those 2 around. That's much better. Stack you 2. Stack all of you. Grab those. Take these. Grab these. Swap those around with this. The potions are still more worthwhile otherwise. And they're not more worthwhile than that. 1,000 for those for the cloth here. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and keep the cloth right where it is. Is the lava rock worth again? 2,000. It might be worth selling at some point. Hello, Tech Dungeon. So how are we looking for Tech Dungeon rank 3 right now? If we decide to just shock damage most of them. It's doing more damage than it was. But this leads me to believe that we have too many close range weapons and that our long range weapons are just not going to do enough. Those wires have got to be worth more than any of the junk items we've got. So what junk items do we have left? Honestly, we can get rid of 1 rank of those crystals. It's fine. It will not break my bank if I go ahead and get rid of those. Now, we haven't found a price for these. 1,000 was too cheap, though. So that's a good sign for us. And again, anything that's research-wise that has to do with the tech dungeon, I will take. Good. 1, 2. Perfect. Not toasted yet. Hold on. We got a little bit more time left. Good. We got the gold chest. It was worth. Send these home. So I can stack these. Continuously grab those. Actually, move those over for a second. Do this. Worth. Sell one. Stack the other dark steel ingots. Perfect. I don't know why I keep calling them dark steel ingots. I'm beginning to realize that that's probably incorrect. So, we just sent something home. I'm not sure what it was, and I just sold a potion for literally no reason at all. Okay, that's fine. My brain is on fire right now. It knows exactly what it's doing. Dash down here, start attacking here. Perfect. I like it when you're able to cheese things occasionally. Feels good. But we've gone through this whole floor. We're done here. With that done and locked away, we've done the daily for like the vast majority of the daily quests that we need done. The only thing we need to do is go back into the freaking forest and oh my god, kill me now. You get the idea. Point is, we got a lot of money stuff. We sent a decent amount of it home. And let's see. We know what you're worth. 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 That's going to be worth a decent amount of money on its own. You all know what you're worth. This, and we don't know that yet. Hold on. Sell that. Sell this. For whatever it is going to go for. Go over here. Drop this off. Drop this off. We're going to sell some more. Don't you worry, lady. Go back upstairs. Okay, grab these for the quest. These to sell. These to sell. These to sell. These to sell. This to sell. This to sell. Not to sell anymore. Because I just realized we need them. For what? Nothing? Okay, cool. Now, for today's quest, it is the quest of the AC adapters. The magnetic rails aren't for a little bit, actually. So how about we go ahead and make the third chest our quest chest. Put these back in there. Is there anything else we wanted to sell? These potions? Those two can stay here. And then we can start getting creative with all this stuff as well. What do you do? Oh, you're probably for the... Right, for the gear. Grab 4 of these for sure. These 5 are fine. Try to take this battery. These can go. 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 The sticks can probably go as well, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay. With that said, and done, and regulated, and relegated, I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Just open the fucking shop. I've lost it. Alright, so first guy in, he wants AC adapters. Come to the counter. Quest completed. That's 110,000 done for those things. That's well worth our time. Good stuff. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Now, let's get selling some of our other things here, please. I need to make a lot of money very quickly, so you block my path, lady. Sell. Sell it right now. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. Sell it some more. That's right, baby. We're making so much money already. It's amazing. Look, I'm not gonna lie. We're not making so much money that I'm like losing my shit right now, but it certainly is worth something. The darks, like this, the hardened steel ingots are probably the single most disappointing thing I'm gonna sell today, because I remember those being like a big seller back in the day, and now I'm all like, wow, 1,500 for the whole lot, huh? It's pretty shit. It's pretty bad. Okay. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, we're already back up to 500,000. That's pretty damn good. Are we gonna be able to keep this pace up? I don't think so. We're already running out of stuff in our pockets, and we've already sold off the majority big things. Like the... Well, that's not true. Hold on. There's all the dark steel ingots yet to go, and the thermodynamic cores are still, like, left to go, and... Those are probably the big things to sell off right now. Yeah, that's 38,000 for a stack of those. Let's see. Runic thing was too cheap at 700. Let's try 1,000 and see what happens with those dudes. I'm surprised we haven't found a price for those yet, but then again, we are not exactly in the business of selling them very often. 10,000 for one of those? Perfect. Done. Do we have a price point for these? Yeah, 3,000. Nice. That's actually really good. Sell that off. Goodbye. Let's see. What else can we sell? We know that we can sell the fire gems. They're not worth very much for us. Alright. Anybody? I've got batteries. I've got dust. You know, the good stuff. You know what I mean. The dust. He who controls the dust controls the universe, really. And I now currently control the market on dust. In fact, I control the market on everything in this town. So you best, you know, you best avoid stepping on my toes. Soldering iron, 100%, or soldering iron, 100% worth selling right there. Nicely done. Okay, go back over here. Wires, we have no idea, but 1,000 was too cheap. So sell them off for 2,000. See what happens. Rocks can go on there as well. Fire gems, absolutely sold. To the highest bidder, which happens to be you. Get out of here. You're not Tomo. You're just some lady. Okay, 550 was too cheap. Let's try selling them for 1,000. See if anybody goes for them. Yes, I would like to take those bulbs and then exchange them for goods, for money. So that way I can spend that money on goods and services. The fancy man goes after some ancient wood. Look, there's a joke in there about Cialis, but I'm not going to go that far. The 1,000 is perfect for those potions? Are you kidding? If it's perfect for those potions, I can make more. It's not that big of a deal. That's cheap at 1,000? That's on the first floor. I can make millions of those. These people don't have any idea. Oh wait, no, we want these. I have been blocked by my assistant! I'm mad at my assistant for being a pain in the ass. Wow! Everybody decided to just buy everything all of a sudden. Well, we're practically out of loot now. So that's cool, I guess. But I'm gonna full on admit, that was a little freaky for a minute. So nobody's come to my counter to talk lately, and I have to admit that makes me a little sad. I would like them to come to my counter to talk for just a moment. Sell. Sell, please, thank you. So we have enough money now to buy what's left of the gear we need, but we still didn't pick up the stuff we needed. Like there's one item we need from the desert dungeon, and we did not find it. Like, we need to get Fabric Boots 3, and it requires a certain object that only drops off of the jetting around wizards, and the jet wizards only showed up like twice, and then didn't drop their freaking drop. I'm a little mad. Or I'm an idiot. One of the two. It's entirely possible. I love how there's all these people here. It's like, oh, I wonder what we can buy. Well, there's actually nothing for you to buy right now. Unless if I, like, walk into the back room, waste some time looking through here, see if I can't find anything. Like, I don't know. Some more of these, some more of these, that. Try selling off some more of these. We don't need these anymore. We know that much. This can go. It's not exactly the Ritz here, but, like, here's some more objects for you. This was too cheap at 1,000, so 1,500. It's a level 1 item. It can't be worth that much. Put these. Move back over here. Drop these. Drop these. And you were fine at 2,000? You were fine at 2,000. Dope. Glad to see it. You're worth all the botanical jottings I could possibly shove in your face. Okay. Just selling off the last couple of people here. Perfect. Perfect. And perfect. That just keeps us under $1 million. Close. So, potions did well. Thermomagnetic engine. Desert steel ingot. Those were the big sellers today. The AC adapters obviously went for a lot as well, but, damn. Popularity? AC adapters went up. Good to know. How do we do today? Well, you know what? These are a fine couple of runs. I think that for our purposes, it would do us some good to take a look at our wish list and seriously think about what we need to do. We need to build. Well, okay, for starters, we could probably stop displaying our bow. That'd be a good move. Like, no one's buying it. Just put that in the weapon chest and stop trying to show it off, you freaking maroon. Belongs in here. Ooh, as does this sword and shield that we picked up off the ground. We need to try selling some of these. Like, we're finding weapons off the ground that are really, really dope that we just don't need. I don't know why I'm doing this when I realize that it's going to just reset the next time we start this all up. Look! For now, this has been good. We've got enchantments. We just need to work on some, like, on our pair of boots, really. And once we got our boots equipped properly, once we got, all that gear good to go, it's really just up to us to take on this tech dungeon, sorry, and then just win, hopefully. We'd also like to actually do these quests as well that the game is giving us, but hey, that's not for us to decide, really. For now, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications when these videos go live. Moonlighter is coming along nicely. I'll see you folks next time.